Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Kara with Follow Your Arrow Tarot, and I will be doing the monthly intuitive and tarot card reading for the sign of Capricorn. But before I get started, I have a few channel announcements. So the first one is, as I've stated in my videos before, I will be publishing and uploading videos based on the previous month's most views. So for March, the top 3 views were Cancers, Sagittarius, and Leo. And fourth was Capricorn with 195 views. So I just want to thank all of you Capricornians. Is that even a word? I don't know. All you Capricorns, thank you so much for your love and support in my channel and subscribing and your views. Keep it up. Thank you so much. And hopefully with this month's videos, maybe we can see you in the top 3. So this is the order to which I will be doing April's videos based on March's views. Secondly, I've already done the 100 subscriber contest reading, and that video was already posted. And so my next goal, of course, is just expanding my channel to more subscribers so I can reach more viewers with messages from Spirit. So my next contest is for 200 subscribers. I'm about halfway there, so I need your help. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Ways to enter the contest would be, of course, subscribe. If you are a newly subscribed individuals, please comment your YouTube username in the description or in the comment section below. Gosh, I'm all over the place. Because some of your profiles are private and I can't see in my notifications when you subscribe, because one subscription gives you one entry into the contest. Another way that you can enter the contest is by leaving thoughtful and positive comments on my channel on any of the videos. So for every comment you leave, that's one entry. So if you leave 5 comments, that's 5 entries into the contest. Once I see that my channel's reached 200 subscribers, I will create a special video drawing 2 names out of the Buddha head and announcing the winners. Girlfriend, I need to slow down. Announcing the winners. And I will post those on my channel and on my social media. So please follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and that information is in the description box below. I'm probably talking so fast because when I was meditating on your sign, Capricorn, you just have such beautiful energy for you this month. So before I get into the tarot card reading, I'll do your intuitive reading based on things that I, felt Spirit saying coming through me when I was meditating, and just some information about your planetary alignment for April 2019, Capricorn. So like I said, when I was meditating on your sign, I just felt so carefree. I felt so light and free and happy and calm. And some words I wrote down was light and delicate, youthful, just like it's so much more imagery, like pictures. So I just totally felt like I was in this open field of nothing but blossoming flowers, and the aroma, it just smelled of fresh air and cotton and floral scents. And so I feel if you haven't already been in, definitely for this month, your environment should be out in nature, definitely more garden, field-esque areas, or areas near running water, because I kept hearing running water or birds singing and chirping. It is just such a wonderful feeling when I was connecting with your sign, Capricorn, and it goes beautifully with some of the messages that I was receiving. So I feel like for Capricorn, I got the essence of the Fool card. You know what I mean? That feeling, Calgon, just take me away. You're just so in this wonderful mindset right now, and you're definitely on this identity shift where you're learning who you really are, and it's feeling almost effortless this month, and exciting and new, and you just love the fact that you're coming into your own, and you're really becoming your true authentic self. Your self-expression is really blossoming. You're really, for a lot of you Capricorns, you're having fresh new starts in a lot of aspects of your life. That could be where you're living, your environment, your family, your home, your career, relationships. It's just, everything is so, it's almost like that honeymoon feeling that you feel when you're in love. So you may be a Capricorn who's newly in love. And there's some surprises. I feel like like childlike, like you're looking around every corner to see new adventures and new things to discover. So very youthful, childlike soul essence is coming from you when I connected with your sign. So regarding planetary alignments and all that good stuff, on the 5th of the month, the new moon was in Aries in your 4th house of home and family. I am actually recording your video on April 7th. So the new moon was just a few days ago. And with home and family, we're talking about stability. You're starting to really think about who you think you really are and who you're really becoming and how that fits in with your home and family. You're definitely going through this metamorphosis. So I saw a lot of symbols of animals when I was connecting with your sign. Definitely like metamorphosis, butterfly. I think you're just coming out of the cocoon stage where you're finally breaking through and you're spreading your wings and flying. So you could be someone who's a younger Capricorn too, who's flying away from home. You know what I mean? You're going to college or you're traveling abroad or doing something new. I just feel like you're spreading your wings and you're going. The world's your oyster. For some of you though, with the new moon in Aries with home and family, it could mean for some of you that you may be having some family issues or living arrangement issues. I kind of got the feeling that for a few of you. Of course, this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you. For some of you, living arrangements could be an issue. So you're having issues if you're in a home or an apartment with other roommates. You could be leaving that situation. I feel for some of you, maybe at one point in time, you just got out of homelessness, or in the past you might have been homeless and that really affected you. And now you're at this better place in your life and you're actually looking back in your past with gratitude because you've really made leaps and bounds to where you were just a few years ago. And that's only for a few of you. April 19th through the 23rd, we will have a full moon in Libra, and Mercury and Venus will both be in Aries in your 4th house, again, of family and home. So that's definitely a big theme this month for you, Capricorn. I feel like for a lot of you, you are going through a lot of deep healing. You're being honest with yourself, honest with others. Your relationships are being more honest and opaque and opalescent. That's definitely a stone for you this month. Just very open and honest. You're learning and you're growing. And you're having, for a lot of you, intimate relationships. I really feel like for those of you in relationships, this is a point of nurturing and intimacy, and almost like you're having these little rendezvous in secret, like you're in this rose covered garden with the person you love right now. I'm just feeling new love, innocent and intimate love. Definitely speechless. Yes, you've got me. You know that one Dan and Shay. Oh my goodness. Song. Speechless. Yes, like you can't even talk this month because I can't even talk, and I normally am never at a loss for words. You're just that's what I'm feeling like, you're just in awe and you just can't get the words. They're tongue twisted. You're Twitter pated, like a hummingbird. I hear Spirit saying, don't be afraid to speak your truth, but I think that you're doing that wonderfully because that's going to help you with the healing and honesty. Spirit saying lots to learn. You're learning a lot right now. And that's going to help you with healing. On the 20th of April, the sun will be in Taurus in your 5th house of good fortune. So, gosh, your energy and your vibes this month for you, Capricorn, are really positive. I'm super excited for you. And that sun in Taurus is going to conjoin with Uranus. So be careful because Uranus at the end of the month might throw you. I'm hearing jolt. It might just kind of get you. You're in this wonderful la 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 la. Like wonderful energy, and then boom, you get a little bit of a jolt. So expect that could happen. But it could also be, it could be not negative. It could be a jolt of creativity, or something unexpected happens, like a surprise, or for a lot of you, I'm feeling like you're starting to plug into your higher self, plugging into source, so things may happen because your energy is just vibrating so high that you may be getting a lot of messages from spirit or your guides or angels, or having a lot of synchronicities or messages, repetitive numbers. Things are going to be just coming in because you're so open to it. Towards the end of the month, April 25th through the 27th, Mars will be in Gemini in your 6th house of work, and it will square with Neptune in Pisces in your 3rd house. So definitely a time of rejoice. You are, and Spirit kept saying you're singing. Like I hear all these different melodies, birds chirping, you humming. So if you're a singer, you're singing, or if you're not, if you normally don't sing, you're definitely into music this month, and lighthearted, upbeat, romantic type music. But you're rejoicing about something. You're happy about something. It could be about reconnection or rekindling something that's coming back together. So maybe for those of you Capricorns who were split up with someone for quite some time, maybe you're having like a reunion and it's actually really beautiful. Or you haven't seen family or friends for a very long time and you're rejoicing. It is that time of the year for spring break. So maybe you're vacationing and you're meeting up with someone you haven't seen for a long time. Definitely this is a month of selflessness. You're in this giving, reciprocity type feeling, but where you're not expecting a lot in return, but you're giving a lot, which is so wonderful. And Spirit saying your environment's very important this month. And you're going to be out a lot. You want fresh air. So definitely not a month to be a homebody. You're going to get the most healing and growth and knowledge and wisdom and happiness from being outside is what I'm hearing. All right, Capricorn, let's get into your tarot card reading and see if any of those intuitive messages come through. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn in the month of April 2019? Messages for Capricorn. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to go with that. So in the beginning, we have this Tower card, and see that lightning, that's a jolt. So like I said, don't be afraid that we're starting with the Tower here. Okay, let's think positive. I do feel like this has a lot to do with that jolt. So either you're feeling a jolt in April or you've already felt a jolt. And it's in the upright. So it made something come crashing down. This is a major arcana, so it was a big deal. And I feel since it's starting in the beginning position of the reading, it could have just happened. It could have been in your recent past. But looking at the next 4 cards, they're all in the upright. I'm thinking that you're definitely moving on from this tragic thing that happened, situation. Gosh, I got a really weird feeling, but you could be a Capricorn who lost your home to fires. There's been a lot of fires, especially in California, or something to weather, or you had damage to your home. Oh, remember what I said, homelessness earlier? I feel as though like you lost a Capricorn, something happened to your home, there was damage, or you had to move abruptly, smoke down, something happened. And that's what knocked your foundation and stability. It was something material, something with home, property, that kind of thing is what I'm feeling. And next, with the 8 of Pentacles in the upright, we've got this earth energy coming through. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is definitely your energy. With the 8 of Pentacles, you're working on something and you're taking a lot of time and attention and detail to building it back up, building this money back up. So you still have wealth. I mean, 8 of Pentacles is really high up there, but I feel whatever happened here, you actually had to stop for a second and you had to put a little bit more time and effort and growth into building it back up again, because some of your pentacles got knocked down or got destroyed. And so you've done the best, though. You're moving positively forward and you're recreating them or getting them back to where they need to. You're definitely focused on growth and knowledge and this metamorphosis of who you are, and you're putting in the work. So good for you, Capricorn. Next, you have some fire energy coming in. So this could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. We are in the Aries season, but I always feel like this card is more of a Leo vibe for me personally. But this definitely is a masculine energy coming in. It's a king in the upright. So you could be someone who's in a relationship with a fire sign, or you could be a Capricorn who's you may have a lot of fire in your chart, or this energy is coming through for you. But with the King of Wands, he's looking forward. He's, feet planted on the ground. So he's stable and he's looking for the future. He's someone who's very passionate. So you could be a very passionate Capricorn. looking towards your future. Another thing with the wands is sexuality and flirtatiousness and imagination in your spirit. So you could be definitely thinking about your relationships and who you're passionate to and who you're looking forward to. It could also be just creativity and passion, and you're putting those efforts and you're manifesting them and putting in the hard work. Okay. Next, we have a Knight of Pentacles. So again, we've got this earth energy. We have you here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, right? And slow and steady wins the race, right? This is a pentacle, an offering. This is stability over a long period of time, right? This is a knight who doesn't go in swiftly. He is very thoughtful and pragmatic in the decisions that he makes. And I definitely feel like this is your energy going forward. You're just taking it slow and steady, being very thoughtful and mindful about it, because deep down, I feel like for you, what I'm hearing you kind of say is that this is your life and you don't want to make any mistakes, and you want to do it the right way because you only have one life to live. You know what I mean? And next is the King of Cups. So you have some water energy coming in. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And this is somebody, again, we have a lot of masculine energy here. This could be someone who you're with or coming into your life. And it's another king. So you have two kings and a knight in this reading so far. So this is somebody who's definitely in tune with their emotional side, their emotions, and they're very, they concentrate a lot on their relationships with other people. It's very important to them. This is someone who listens to their intuition. And it's definitely a card that says yes, things will come to you, but it's going to come naturally. So you could be picking up the vibes of this energy, or this could be somebody in your life who I'm feeling cares a lot about your relationship with you. And they could be offering you stability. Okay. You've got two kings. If you're someone who's single, you could have actually a lot of people coming in your life. I see king, knight, and king here. So you could have these, if you're a female Capricorn, you could have some, 2, 3 masculine energies coming in, giving you offers, someone who's leadership and passionate and they know what they want, somebody who is offering you stability financially over time, but they may be slow. But someone who you would look at and you would know in the long run would be beneficial. And then you have this person over here who's very flirty and passionate and romantic, and they're in tune with their emotions and maybe a little bit more feminine coming in for you. So if you're single. But this is wonderful. You're starting with this bad situation, working on it, and moving forward. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Capricorn in the month of April? Spirit messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Yeah, definitely an important month of relationships because there's a lot of people on the board. A lot of personality cards too. Temperance. So you could also be dealing with a Sagittarius, a fire sign. But Temperance is also the card about balance, right? Balance of your mind and soul and spirit in the higher realm, but also balance on earth, making sure that your glass, is full on both cups and it's not overflowing or absent thereof. Notice that this is an angel, so you can be definitely guided and guarded and overlooked by angels. Notice this person is barefoot and they've got their feet in water and on ground. And like I was saying when I was meditating and connecting with your energy, I feel as though this is an important month for you to be in nature. And I feel like you're carefree, like you are, like you would run around without your shoes on. And maybe that's going to be good for you to clear your mind and your heart and your energy and to get grounded. Take a walk in a creek barefoot, or, go run through some freshly cut grass. You know what I mean? This is all about balance. And this is also going to prevent you from being stressed and overwhelmed and things like that. And it's also going to bring you a lot of enlightenment and knowledge too. And I see this happening more so when you're by yourself. Okay. And the universe is going to give you the universe and spirit are going to give you some messages, you know, through yourself when you're in nature. Okay. Beautiful card for you. Spirit, what is the final message for Capricorn for April? Final message for Capricorn. Oh, these cards are getting a little crazy. We're getting a little stuck. Capricorn, final. Yep, I knew that was going to come out. You got the Fool as your final outcome card for sure. And what did I say in my intuitive reading? The energy that I'm picking up for you is the Fool. You're so ready for a new beginning. You're so ready for a fresh start. And you're going through this metamorphosis of self-expression and identity. And you're ready just to seize the day. And look at what he's wearing. Is that flowers, all over his robe? And I was saying floral and youthful, and you're just ready to take a leap of faith and just let what happens and rejoice. And just, this is the energy that I was feeling for you, Capricorn, the whole time. And yes, you may have had some troubles in the past, but this is what's going to be towards the end of the month going forward. And this is a beautiful card to start on, because guess what? You can't go anywhere but up from here. You've got a fresh white canvas to paint on. You can do anything, okay? The card that came before it was the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So I feel as though there were some things that you were stuck in your mind about. This is an air card, so it could be you're thinking about an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But the swords are about the mind. The swords are about your state of mind, your thoughts, making plans, letting go of worry, and attitudes, and saying no to things. So there's something I feel from your past that may have held you back at one time or another, and it could be in relation to the situation with the Tower card. But you're letting it go because you're finding balance, okay? And you're metamorphosizing into this Fool attitude and spirit of really truly becoming yourself and not letting anything keep you away from becoming the best, vibrant, brilliant, light, delicate, wonderful being that you are. Okay. So let's get some clarification on some of the cards. I want to clarify this Tower card. So Spirit, help me clarify the Tarot card. What situation or issues are in Capricorn's recent past? Spirit, clarify the Tarot card for Capricorn. That was quick. Accelerated motion, number 8. Accelerated motion. Okay. She's looking up at the stars. So this is definitely, this tower was put in your journey, okay? Because it was meant to accelerate you closer to your higher self. So it was definitely a learning experience. It could have been karmatic, but you needed it because it made you value the virtue of patience. Okay, and this is coming out right by the Eight of Pentacles. 2 8s. There you go. Pentacles. Look at him. He's very patient in rebuilding. And this could also mean that you are just a very patient person. You are an earth sign. Earth signs are very patient people. And look, blossoming, blooming. There's another flower. So you're very in tune with nature for sure this month. Explain, I want to know, King, Knight, and King. What's this King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups together? Who are these individuals coming in Capricorn's life? Your cards are just slowly coming out. I find that so interesting. They're not flying out like my other readings. There we go. There's one. Okay, so obstacles and challenges. I just got this card exactly for Leo too. But these obstacles and challenges, since this is in the reverse, you're coming out of this because you've been patient. You've put in the work and time. So this Tower card was definitely a time where you were, troubled. The path, there was a section of your path that was just jolted and taken away from you. But you've got it back for sure. And possibly somebody in your life helped you get through that. Could be a significant other, could be somebody who has masculine energy, possibly like a father figure, brother, uncle, male energy, potentially. We have victory and success, and trapped in fear, and firm foundation. Interesting enough, this firm foundation has a red triangle, and it fell right next to temperance with a red triangle. Look at that synchronicity. And the wings are red and the card is red. Okay. So you're definitely doing some inner balance and search. You're definitely awakening potentially, or being enlightened by this past situation that made you feel trapped in fear. You were fearful of what the future was going to hold to you. You were fearful of whether or not these obstacles and challenges were going to be faced. You were fearful that you weren't going to be victorious or successful. Okay. But look at this. In the reverse, it almost kind of looks like the Fool card, right? So don't worry anymore, because your outcome is the Fool card. Look, he's taking a leap of faith, and this person was afraid to take a leap of faith. So at one point or time or another, you were trapped in fear because of this tarot card. It messed you up a little bit. And this could be, for some of you Capricorns, in the beginning of April, but towards the end of it, you're coming out of this, okay? Spirit, what's this Fool card all about? What energies are coming from this Fool card? For Capricorn, April 2019, Fool card, Capricorn. Fool card, Capricorn. Oh, that was a lot. Triumph. Look at that. You're ready to move on. You're ready to charge ahead. You're ready to take a blind leap of faith. You're ready to be successful. Now, you were fearful at one point. That was what was keeping you behind, was yourself, your own thoughts, being tied, having this fear. Okay? That was keeping you. Fear of victory. But baby, the universe is saying, and you're ready to go. That energy I was connecting with was definitely these two energies. You're ready to seize the day. Carpe diem for sure. Capricorn, let's get some last messages from your spirit guides. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for Capricorn for the month of April? What messages do you have for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Beautiful. Love is your energy. Like I was saying, some of you are just recently in love. I just feel this, type of love going on for you. Love is your energy this month, Capricorn. And this is just a reminder from your spirit guides and angels. You are never alone. You are never alone, because you definitely got angels watching out for you. Okay. Definitely looking up to the heavens. All right. All right, Capricorn, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. Click the notification bell for notifications on when I post videos. And if you haven't already, I would love, love, love your love and support. Click that subscribe button and leave me a comment that you did subscribe so I can enter you into my contest. All right, Capricorn. So beautiful messages from Spirit for you this month. I sure hope that you continue on this wonderful path of growth and learning ahead, and you keep love as your energy going forward. It was so wonderful getting to connect with you this month, and I sure hope to see Capricorn back in May. Have a blessed day.